Failing in life because you lack these three components that every man needs to be successful. Bro, listen, we live in this gen age, bro. Like this real watered down bullshit ass society that allows men to continue to be slacking, that allows men to do the bullshit, censor us, allow men to be women. You really have to assess what times we live in. Now is probably the best time for you to succeed in whatever business venture you're trying to do or get into. And even it's the best time to go up against all of the bullshit that's happening in society, because if you are going up against the softer things that are in our society, you're basically going to, one, stand out, but two, you're also going to pass everybody else. Right? Because a lot of people are standing on the side and they're just sitting here being sheep. They're watching the show, they're watching the circus, but no one wants to participate in bringing the circus down and bringing it to a calm, right? Or benefiting from the fact that everybody's at the circus and creating some other thing that will blow up and be the next thing that makes you succeed in life. And that just means building a business, going after your dreams, and doing the things that you want to do in life have never been easier, simply because you now have all of the ability to do so now that the world is distracted. Today, what we're going to do is break down these three components: confidence, leadership, and resilience. I think those are the three biggest things. I'm going to break those down right on the whiteboard. But again, I want to give you guys an update on this here. And we're going to open this up just because you might not know what it is off of the logo. But I told y'all that I wouldn't allow, that I would, one, give you an update, but two, I would never allow y'all to, it's just some good packaging, I think. If this is what I think it is the box. I was gonna go through the week and try out these products, but I'm also not gonna tell you to buy the products and me not get the product myself. So of course, Magic Mind, I have bought the package that I told y'all to go get. And again, the link is in the description below. Let's get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. And so, Sharper Mind, Calm Energy. And it comes with a little card and kind of tells you what's in it. Gives you directions, gives you an insider, gives you the email to reach out, how to stay connected, and all of the benefits that you have from drinking this. And so my experience has been pretty solid, bro. I've had it every day since the time that I had posted it and finding it in the yoga studio. And comes in a box like this when you buy it. Pretty solid, bro. And again, it's subtly sweet. It has everything that I look to gain, and what I've realized in the last 5 days to the week that I started drinking these is that you do get really focused when you drink them consistently. So I'd say around like day 3, when it's time for me to work, I'd pop this. I just throw it in, crack it open, guzzle it down. Very easy to drink, very nice and refreshing, and has a very subtle sweetness to it. Very fruity. As you can see, the aromatics is there. But what it allows me to do is jump into work really easily. And what I like to do is make videos, make content. And I run a content agency. And so taking this stuff every day this week has been pretty good in my performance, mental clarity and things like that. Because when I take it, I then start to work. So if you do want a box like this, like you saw me here and open it, that's exactly how you're gonna get it. If you do want this, the link will be in the description below, and I believe it's magicmind.com and then /Dwight DWIGHTBJAN, because it's for the January promotion where you get 45% off. So hey, the link is in the description. If you want it, you can just click the link and make your purchase. But hey, don't let me be the only one that talks about it. You try it for yourself and let me know how you think. But let's get on to this video about modern masculinity and how you can improve your success in this lifetime. Modern masculinity. Right, and a lot of y'all want to know what the fuck this is, simply because you're probably having terrible outcomes. You're not getting to the success that you want. You're not getting the women that you want. You're not getting the opportunities that you desire. And a lot of that starts with one thing: confidence. That right there is key. You want to know what the fuck masculinity is? Confidence, bro. A lot of our masculinity comes from the ability to be confident. What is confidence? You need to understand how to operate in spaces that you've never been, and that requires a lot of confidence. You build confidence by going and doing things that you haven't done before and then getting the outcomes that you want. So imagine, and I think it stems even deeper. I think it goes to the fabrics of who you are. If you start to express who you are to people, regardless of what they think of you, but you feel good because it's fulfilling to be authentic, it's fulfilling to be yourself, it is fulfilling to not have to pretend to be somebody else, you're going to go places, right? And you have to understand that confidence is all about that. So go into foreign places that you've never been. Go do things you've never done with people that you don't know, right? Because that'll not only reinforce your ability to lower your guard, but it will allow you to have new experiences and then take those experiences and bring them back into the life that you live or back into the reality that you live. So that's why a lot of people tell you when you're in college to go fly across the world. Why? Because you're going to gain a lot of experiences that you wouldn't have in a box that you live in right now, that box that we talked about months ago, right? Because we're all living in a box. And so when you bring back those new experiences, you're getting confidence because not only are you building upon yourself and the authenticity that you bring to the world, but you're giving people the opportunity to see and experience you in a different way because you're going to change and alter yourself in many ways when you go have new experiences, right? So confidence is one of those things that you got to work on every single day. It's not a one and done. It's not I'm just going to wake up confident. No, it's something that you work at every single day by being authentic to who you are and conquering things that you've never done before, right? That directly leads into what? Leadership. Right? So the next thing within masculinity after you gain confidence is to lead others. Everyone wants to be led to some degree, right? You're watching this video because you click on it because you had a desire to understand a bit more about probably masculinity or some of these topics that we're talking about you find interest in. What does that do? Right? That allows you to communicate, or me to communicate to you something that you need, right? Or something that is of value to you, right? And you will continue to tap back in if this video is good enough, hopefully, right? Like, share, and comment, and subscribe, and all that good shit. But if it's good enough, you're going to come back for more information that I may give to you through my own experiences that I've gained through confidence, right? And therefore you are being led and you are learning how to lead others by information like this, by the things that you go through, the experiences that you live in your life, right? Have given you something that you can pass on to somebody else. And if you are good enough, you will then be a leader and then have these leadership skills. Like we said in the video yesterday, it's all about, can you lead people that don't want to be led? And a lot of people don't want to be led simply because either they think they got it all, they're arrogant, right? They're cocky maybe. But can you lead people that are already good at leading? That makes you a great leader, right? Because at the micro level, leading yourself. Then after that, you're leading maybe a team. After the team, you're leading management, like people that manage other people. And then the best leaders lead leaders. And you have to start to try to get to that skill if you haven't already. And that skill is very fucking hard. Don't think it's some easy fucking shit to do, because it's not, bro. So after you get the confidence through experiences, the next is leadership. You get all the leadership that you need. And then becomes what? What does that help you with? That helps you with resilience. I totally butchered this shit. Resilience. This is an I. Fuck. Resilience. Oh shit. Right? It helps you with resilience. Because resilience overall gives you the ability to know that, okay, cool, although I'm going through these hardships, although I'm doing these things that are bringing me into a place of confrontation, conflict, I'm going to continue to do them just because I know it will help me on the next opportunity or the next journey or the next experience that I go through. And therefore, and I'm just going to mark all of these under with red, right? And therefore, what does resilience then do, right? Will breed confidence. So when you go through the hardship, you're going to have the confidence because you know that, okay, here's one hurdle. I'm going to jump over that. Okay, great. Once you get over maybe 10 hurdles, you're going to start to feel like, okay, cool. I know what a hurdle is. I know how to get over it. And I know what to do when something presents itself as a hurdle, right? Once you get through 100 hurdles, now you can walk around with the full confidence that, oh shit,
I'm a hurdler. Like, I'm a hurdle jumper, right? And I can get over any obstacle. And hurdles could be anything, bro. You could have lost your job, and so you created a business, and your business is now generating $5,000 a month. Hey, congrats to you, right? Because you made something out of nothing, right? You might have got a promotion at your job, right? You might have been at a lower spot, and now they promoted you upwards because of the hard work that you put in. Hey, hurdle, great job, right? Resilience to get over something, right? Now you have this confidence. And then whatever obstacle that you got over, if you have the ability to teach someone by leading them, because leadership or confidence breeds leadership, because now you understand that, okay, this is what hurdles look like, and everyone's going through them. And there are going to be hurdles that you might be at hurdle 300, right? And the people that you lead are at hurdle 200. They might be at hurdle 100. They might be at hurdle 50, and you still have the ability to have the confidence to understand that you can jump over any hurdle. But I'm going to also lead others and learn how to be a leader. That is very fucking important, right? And so now you have all this leadership, and what do leaders do? They lead. That's the fucking first part of the word, lead. You have to lead, which means you're at the front runner. So what is hurdle? If you've jumped over 300 hurdles, what does hurdle 301 look like? And who's responsible for jumping that first and then telling everybody behind them that that's what 301 looks like? You. That is what being a good fucking leader is, right? And so then what does leadership give you? Resilience. Because you're always going to be the one that has to deal with the hardship first. You're always going to have to look back and tell people, hey, yo, this is what's up ahead, right? And when you get really, really good, leadership then turns into mentorship. These are people that have done everything that you're looking to do already and now are imparting the information that you will inevitably go up against to you. So to be a good leader, you have to go through the resilience. So when you're going through resilience, don't back down from it, bro. Life is going to be hard for everybody, right? Everybody. But you have to keep going. And this is why I say fitness, jump into fitness. First, as a male, you want this masculinity? You want this shit? You need to become a strong fucking male, which means get your fucking fat ass in the gym. Because when you go to the gym, you're going to have times where, oh, fuck, I don't feel like doing this. Oh, I don't want to fucking push this weight. I don't want to work out. I don't want to lift heavy. I don't want to see people. Oh, emotions. Bro, to be a masculine man, you need to understand how to control your emotions. Right? Because to have your emotions out of whack, and that's another video, will fuck this whole dynamic up. Right? You can't be confident but doubt yourself because of the thoughts that are coming in your head. And then you're not going to feel good because you're not working out. Right? And this might be where you're caught at right now, is that you're not working out. You have brain fog. You're not doing the things you know you can be doing. You're not talking and taking the opportunities on serious. Right? Just because of how you feel. And a lot of that comes down to your diet and the things that you do when you're not fucking working, which means you need to be working out and eating correctly and doing the things that fulfill your spirit and your soul. Right? And if you're at a job that you hate, you're going to have to do this anyways. So you might as well figure it out from now, bro. Again, I'll plug that magic mind drink in the description below because it helps you with mental fog. That is another dietary thing that you can add to your life, add to your diet to bring your brain back up to speed, your body back up to speed. You need to eat correctly. You need to stop eating the fast food bullshit that you keep consuming. You need to start cooking for yourself. Eat things that promote your health and where you're trying to go. You can't be confident if you look like shit. You can't lead others if you look like shit. You can't be resilient if your body won't even keep up with the fucking shit that you're doing. As a man, you're going to go through life, bro. You're going to go through hardship. You're going to go through things that are not favorable to you. Life is going to feel like it's coming at you directly. But realistically, if you take your emotions away and you track back with a logical mind to say, hey, this is where I fucked up at, right? And we've said it before. If this is life, if life is this long road, right? And you want to hit here, this is your destination, right? But you're starting here. This is your start. Call it start. That is your start point, and you are here. And you are looking to go this way, right? But there is a big ass hill that comes up, right? And comes back down. What are you going to do? Are you going to back down and be pussy hole? But claim you're a leader? One of the biggest things that piss me off on the social media, on the internet, is the fact that, people will talk and act like leaders. But when it comes to get over this fucking hill, they don't want to jump first. They don't want to show people how to get over this shit first. Oh, and then don't get me started with the motherfuckers who think that, oh, they're on this side of the fucking hill, right? And so let me go tell the community that's on this side of the fucking, let's say there's people here, you have an audience here, right? And I'm going to put quotation marks around this fucker. There's people that act like they're here and tell people how to get over this hill when they've never done it themselves. That is one of the biggest fucking lies and the shit that you need to know that is not fucking masculine. And as you as a masculine man, you should be able to identify these fuckers. There are people on the internet that will tell you, this is how you get over this hill. This is how you do that, but have never gone over the hill themselves. And that could be in relationships. That could be in business. That could be in getting money. That could be in anything, bro. You have to be able to understand what real confidence looks like and where it stems from by becoming confident yourself. You must know what a leader looks like because you should know how to lead others. You should know what being resilient is because you've jumped over hurdles yourself and you know what the fuck it feels like. When you start to get into this thing of, oh, I'm going to go with the mirage that people like this human being tell you they are but are not, you will then end up in a fake confident, right? Fake. It's fake. And you can spot, the real can spot fake very quickly simply because they are what the other person is trying to be or trying to push off, right? You can't fake confidence around confident people. Insecure people stick out like a sore thumb to confident people, right? They back down. They get very envious, very jittery, right? They may have a weird twinkle in their eye because they don't like you for real. And this is why I tell you, y'all need to read and do the things that promote your brain to understand how this world is working and how the mirage is happening in front of you. People call it the Matrix. I just call it bullshit because everyone's wearing a mask. So you got to be able to understand what real confidence, real leaders, and what resilience looks like and how it feels. That is what being masculine is at its core. Being authentically yourself will promote the best fucking confidence you have ever felt in your life. You will go into any room and no one can tell you shit simply because you know who you are. The next thing is leadership. When you have all that confidence because you know who you are, you can turn around and tell people, listen, I don't know what you're about to go through. I don't know how this will look for you, but listen, this is how I did it. And I know hurdles are real and they're fucking hard as fuck to get over, but you can get over them no matter what it is. Right? And then the other part is by going through resilience as a leader and taking on the hill first before anybody else can. Leaders do shit first and they do shit with no resources, not understanding how. But then when they get over, they then throw the rope back. So listen, masculinity is something that we all can strive to have. We all can do it, but it starts somewhere. And I really recommend you go to the fucking gym first to get the basis and the foundation to then build from. The gym does so many things. It has so many benefits beyond your health. This is more mental help, mental fortitude, right? Strengthening your mind and strengthening your spirit. Bar none, bro. It has helped me and has been the number one reason I probably am where I am today.
Boy, Mr. Brown,